Homer, get down here. Your vote for president has never been more important.
That's today? So vague.
You slept all day? You didn't vote?
Hey, how bad could it be?
You owe me a new pair of glasses. Oh, that's what I get for voting for
President? That's a stumper. Can I write in Judge Judy?
You're hesitating over president? Dad, by all that's decent, how could you forget everything that's happened the last 4 years?
Not sure what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Well, that one was just funny. That was bad. That was worse. Someone made that up. Yikes. I gotta do something. So vague. So vague. So vague.
Out here saying that every vote counts. Oh, Doug again.
What is, come on, they already decided who wins even before it happens.
Yes! 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 And the Illuminati figured that out months ago. That's another one.
Alright, Shalom. Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers, Christians, truth and sincerity all over the earth. And I'm just going to make this real quick. As you see, Esau has been having predictive programming, and it hasn't just started now. It's been going on since a very, very long time with these movies, these TV shows, cartoons, all these other things that they come out with have so-called predictive programming in it. And in it, they tell you things and show you, and you know, with things like this, you have to chew the meat and spit out the bones. You know that certain things that they know is coming, they'll put in TV shows for the masses to watch. And they're telling these people what's coming in the times ahead. But what the people, these American citizens, what they don't really realize is that you're being told what's going to happen. And you're not taking no type of heed to the warning. And now, when we were younger and growing up and watching these things, obviously we didn't know. We didn't know what was going on. Then as you got older, before you came into the truth, before coming into the truth, as you got older, some people knew was like all into the conspiracy theories and that, and knew something was coming down the line, but we didn't know why. But now coming into the truth, we're understanding why, and we're understanding everything that's happening because we watch everything now with spiritual eyes. We watch things in TV shows, cartoons, or wherever the case may be. Now we see things for what they really are and what they're really trying to say. But we know behind the meaning of all of it is because of the scriptures, man. And these top elites, the people that's pushing out these TV shows and these cartoons for the children and the masses of the people, they know what's going on. So they that's why they have these movies made, and these all you notice that there's been a lot of movies that's coming out with a lot of tragedy stuff happening, like martial law and all these other things, people being in camps like Bushwick, the Purge movie series. They got the Simpson thing. They had a movie that was going to come out but never came out. It was called what is the movie called? It was just on the tip of my tongue. It was a movie basically about how they showed the RFID chip. They showing the society crashing. They showed FEMA camps, but the movie never came out. But it was in the trailer. It was called. I was just looking at it the other day. It escaped my mind right now, but it will willing to come back to me before the end of this video. But Esau shows these things because they know what's coming, because they understand what's in the scriptures. They understand these top Edomites. They know that they're Esau. They know that their world's going to come down. And that's why in the scriptures, when you read them, that's why I said they're going to run to their bunkers. Well, it doesn't say bunkers, but it says they're going to hide themselves in the cliffs of the rocks, which, you know, the underground facilities and the seas. They're going to hide themselves, man, because when the Lord comes back, they have nowhere else to run. And they don't have nowhere else to run now. Because once society starts crashing and World War III starts to get at its peak, once all this stuff starts to unfold, best believe they're going to run to the bunkers and they're going to hide, and then the elect is going to take them out of there and they're going to go into slavery. They're going to be the first slaves, and all the other kings of the other nations, man. It's not just Esau that's going to hide and run in their bunkers. It's all the elites of all the other nations, man. They're going to hide. They're going to run. They're going to go to their facilities, and things like that, man. And they show you these things in movies all the time, but the world doesn't understand that. The world doesn't see that. But let's get this. Not really. Hope I can think of the name of the trailer, because it really escaped me. 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 10. To whom ye forgive anything, I forgive also. For if I forgave anything to whom I forgave it, for your sakes, Slakia, for your sakes forgave I in the person of the anointed, lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And what is Satan's devices? What is Esau's devices that he uses then? These TV shows, movies, ads, commercials, cartoons, anything, YouTube video, anything that you can think of that Esau pushes out for everybody to see, for the public to see. Best believe they're using it in some type of, they're using it in some shape or form, man. Can I speak right now? Slacking on that. So when they're pushing these movies out, they're showing you what's going to happen to a certain extent, because, you know, hey, like for an example, in the little trailer that we were just watching, not the trailer, but a part of the Simpsons show. What was shown in there? A part where Homer ripped off the mask of the president, and they were aliens. Now, you know, you got Jake, reptilian, reptilian brother. No. There's no accountability of that in creation. Where's that at? Where's reptilians at? Half man, half lizard. Where's that in the scriptures, man? It's not in there, man. So Jake will see that and turn that and run with it. See, Simpsons predicting everything else. How come that's not true? These presidents, they reptilian, they shapeshifters, brother. No. It's not in the scriptures, man. But you have to be mindful of things that you watch, because you understand they gonna throw at some with the truth. There's gonna be some lies in there, man. Because Esau's not just gonna come out and flatly tell you that, boom, this gonna happen, this gonna happen. They're gonna throw some lies up in there. You gotta understand that that's their whole job. They're deceivers. But in this clip, go back to the clip real quick. You see what was going on, and let's go on for the voting. This was about the president election, and then look at this. Look what the world turned into. Just take a little snapshot of that. He's on top of the house. Pestilence, famine, and war, and all that stuff is coming. And where do you think they got this from? They just pull this out of nowhere. They get this from the scriptures, man.
You slept all day.
Let's play this again.
You didn't vote?
Hey, how bad could it be?
And look at this. So what does turn to? And that best believe it's gonna look like that, man. America's gonna be look like this, maybe even worse. It's gonna be houses on fire. It's gonna be destruction. Houses gonna be missing. And you know what? Esau's gonna have all type of technology, more than likely roaming the streets, shooting people, injecting me. All types of chaos is gonna be breaking down in here, man. You see, and that's exactly what's coming to this place. Nothing but chaos. Chaos and destruction is coming to this place. You gotta understand it. So there's not just no predictive program that's in the TV shows. But you gotta understand, where do they base this stuff off of, man? They just don't come. They don't being a movie actor or you of the elites putting all this stuff out here. You gotta understand where they're getting the references from. Like men that when they show the Supermans running fast and all doing all this, they're getting this stuff from the scriptures, man. That's where they're getting it from. They're getting all this stuff from the scriptures because they know what's going to happen. They know their future. They're just trying to prolong it. They're trying to hold on to their kingdom, but it's not going to happen, man. You're not going to hold, like I always say, you're not going to hold. Esau is not going to be in power more than 1 second than they're supposed to be. Than they're supposed to be. I say that all the time. Most High has a certain day, second, month, year, minute that these people are going to go down. And he's going to send his son back. And then when that happens, it's over with, man. You guys are not going to be in power any longer more than a second than what y'all are supposed to be, man. Most High has this planned out perfectly to a T. This is his movie. Most High doesn't make mistakes, man. You understand that, Esau? So it doesn't matter what y'all try to do, what y'all try to push. Y'all gonna try to get rid of Jacob, do this, bring it on, man. You gotta bring it on, because you understand when you try to put it on us, the Most High is gonna put it on her and you, man. And you gonna get whoever is when you try the Jacob trouble happen, you understand the people that's gonna get the people that y'all gonna get, you gotta understand that it was in a lot, but you're not gonna touch the elect though. Because that's how it's written. Alright. So I just wanted to touch on that. Put that back up. And this is what's coming to this place. Then they throw a joke in there. Treehouse of Horror XXX.
You owe me a new pair of glasses. Oh,
and it looks just like, if you think about it, it really looks like the little FEMA camp thing on top of the robot. Get a close up.
You owe me.
Right there, a little symbol. So you know what Esau does, man, with his TV shows. But I just wanted to point that out, man. And best believe this is coming. This is coming. So with that, hope the lesson was edifying, short to the point. We give our praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers pushing this truth and sincerity all over the earth. Another shalom to you full like that there. I'll catch you guys in another lesson. Lord willing. Shalom.